Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's cook it, cook it. Hello, welcome back to my channel. In today's video guys, I'm cooking a rice which is not the usual. What I did to the rice, here's my rice guys. I'm using a basmati, but the usual is I cook it with water first, but by this time I mix directly with the vegetables and the seafoods. So I will show you guys how it is at close look. Can you see? I fry it. If you're fan of cooking, you might be interested. So of course that is not cooked yet. That is uncooked. So I fry it first. This is mixed with the onion, garlic, tiny shrimps, and a mussel. And I have some vegetables, tiny vegetables there, just the beans, but few only, but that's a choice guys. But basically if you want to make it onion, garlic, then mix with the seafoods. So of course that is not cooked yet, that is uncooked. So what we will do after simmering for a few minutes, so this is the outcome. Obviously it's not cooked yet, so what we will do after simmering and like slightly cooked, that this is the time that I will add bouillon or water. It's you know what is the noor, how will you call it? This one. I will add it here, then I will add a little water. But obviously guys, since this is not a lot, I will put very tiny of it because this is a little bit salty. So this is a little bit salty, just very tiny, just to have a little taste. Obviously too much is not nice. So this is my own version. I don't know if you have tried cooking like this, but is my own version and I make it like many times now. Obviously, it will be cooked once there is a water. So, we'll add water and just enough to cook the rice. So, if you are not familiar of cooking rice, what I can say is 1:1 version, 1:1 ratio will work. Like let's say if you put 1 cup of rice, make sure you will put water like 1 cup of water too. But if you want to make sure, then you can add more 1 cup. But based on experience, I was able to do it. 1:1 will do. But the best teacher, guys, is the experience. So if you will try and make your own experience, not bad. So I will add a little. Because I'm not very particular with the perfection. Just enough that it will be cooked. That would be fine for me. So we will see after a few minutes and what's the result. So this is my own version, and afterwards it's up to you if you will add some herbs like the pimon dukayan or the pepper. But usually here I use the turmeric or the curcuma in France. Turmeric and combining with the black pepper, and I will add 2 chives for health wise. That's for my own, guys. But if you are not into it, just don't add it. So we'll cover this one and we'll add some herbs. We'll add my turmeric. Hello, 1 million and 6 million eyes watching. Thank you so much. So far this is the look. It's not cooked yet, so we will wait. And I will add a turmeric, a little bit turmeric, not a lot, because anything excessive is bad. Turmeric combining with the black pepper. So far, based on experience, it's good as well with the like some swollen, something like that on the body. That will help, but not too much, guys. Again, I will add this is what you call an easy cooking. Easy cooking, fast and easy version if you are lazy enough to cook. Then I will add this one, guys. Disclaimer, this is not sponsored. This is a cloves. I was able to read it in Google. 2 pieces of that one mixed with your food every day. It keeps us healthy. Well, if you want to know more, just do your own research. What's in the cloves that makes us healthy. But not too much, again. It's just 2 I will put there. But then, this one, the black pepper, I will only add this one later on, like when it is off. According to my neighbor who is a chef cook, I asked him one time, when is the best time to add the black pepper? That my neighbor said, it is best when it is done, like it's the fire is off. You take it out from the fire. That's the time you will do a little bit, like you simmer a little bit of this powder, like that. Because it says like it will give more taste to the food. Well, I just follow the advice. And that's very simple recipe. But if you have what you call this one, the leaves of your uh, onion or spring onions to add color in the top, you could do it. And also, if you have parsley, not bad at all. We'll cover a little to cook it more. Reduce the fire to simmer. 1 million eyes watching. Hello there. Hi, Wilma Lucas. Thank you so much for being there. See a lover forever. Hi. Thank you. Rini Cantero. Good evening from Spain. Hello there. Hello, good evening, all of you there in Spain. Thanks for being here. I'm so happy to welcome you all here in my channel. Actually, my content is mostly DIY, but as of the moment, guys, I don't have much time to sit down to do all those work. So for now, I'm doing live while having this cooking. But I'm sure someone from Spain is a good cook. Thank you there. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the 2 million thumbs up and the 1 million eyes watching. Very kind to me. Thank you, thank you. So we will wait a little bit to cook the rice. We'll just reduce the fire. Otherwise, if, like for example, if you're cooking and the water is not enough, you could just add a little bit just to make sure that the rice is cooked. If you cannot estimate how much water you can put, but again, guys, based on experience, 1:1. But by this time, I did not measure. But based on experience, 1:1 is proof like it really cooked the rice. Bring it to boil, then lower down the fire when it is like nearly cooked to avoid burning the bottom of your food. Miguel love, shout out to everyone and thank you so much. 3 million eyes watching right there. And for now, cook with me. How's your new year? How's everybody there? Wilma Lucas, hello. See ya lover forever. Hi, where are you from? Just type there. What country are you from? What country are you from, guys? So this is kind of a recipe which is not the usual, because usually we cook rice. Here in France, it's quite different when we cook rice. You know, most of us Asian people, when we cook rice, it's quite different from the people here. Because we usually put the rice, like 1 cup of rice here, then we will wash the rice with water and then measure it by finger, like doing like that, using this level. So if the rice is here, this is the marker. Usually we estimated it, and that is sure that the rice is really cooked. So it means on the top of this one, you will put like that on the top of the rice, then the water level should be in this level. So that is sure that the rice is cooked. But here in France, it's different. It is different really. When they cook the rice, they will put the rice in the water it's like a lot of water. Then after, when it is boiling, they will taste the rice if it is cooked. Then they will strain it, and after it is strained, obviously the rice water is separated and the grains. So the grains, they will add a little bit butter, mix it a little bit of butter, and then while waiting, if you are not yet ready to eat, they will usually put it in the microwave to cook and to warm it. So obviously there is no burning on the bottom, but in our country, in the Philippines, usually we have we call it dukot, because you know why. There is usually a burning part of the bottom, so that's the difference. But today I cook it differently. I It's like frying first the rice along with the other ingredients, then I add with the water with how will you call it, buyong, this powder. I'll mix with the water and add it there. So it smells good so far. Did you see? It smells so good. And the rice looks nice. Haha. How I wish I can let you taste this one. It looks so nice. So beautiful. Well, thank you all so much there, guys, for being with me tonight in this short live. This is a short live, and I wish you will stay there until it is cooked. Then I can show you the result of the greens on how it looks like. Bear with me a little minute. I have a call, guys. So what's up, everyone? Have you tried cooking like this? Frying the rice. Frying it before cooking. Oh, I need to put the hood. Hang on. I need to on the hood, guys. Because it's so fuming. It's fuming. Hello. Turn it on. Oh. Hello. Okay, that's fine. Oh, looks so nice. So this is the difference. Looks, when you fry the rice before putting the water, the green still looks like intact, like looks so beautiful. Wow, I'm happy. Thank you for the 3 million thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it a lot. Thank you. By this time, I was using a basmati rice. But there are different kinds of rice. So, obviously not all, I'm not really sure if, like the Japanese rice, they have different way of preparing it because it takes so much time to cook. You cannot cook like this, I think. But you can cook like this, but it takes time to cook. The grains are large. And it takes time. Usually, I remember before my mom, they will leave it on the water for a few minutes, or I don't know if that's an hour. The Japanese rice. I'm not really good to cook with the Japanese rice, guys. This one, I think I will add a little water because it looks like it's not yet really cooked, but it's nearly cooked. I will add a little water. So this is the goodness if you are cooking like this, because you could adjust the water. You could add a little. That's the beauty of cooking a rice in that manner. Not bad. And surely guys, this is so tasty. I'm not encouraging you to do it, but it's up to you if you want to make your own experience. This is a helpful way if you are in a hurry and you don't have much time to cook. So you just put everything in your casserole with a little bit of oil. So you let the water absorb more. But I don't mind if it is overcooked. Obviously, I'm the only one who will eat this one. So I don't mind. But obviously, guys, everybody wants to have a nice plate, you know. So we will see. All I can assure, this is so tasty. And since I don't have much of my, I don't have the spring onions to garnish. I don't have the spring onions to garnish it, so maybe I would just use the leaves of the onions that grow. So I will just maybe cut a little bit and to garnish it. So thank you 1 million eyes there watching, and I greatly appreciate it a lot. So we will see, and nearly done. So we will cut a little bit of the leaves. Shout out 1 million eyes watching. So this is just to add some art on the rice. And we will tap it on the top. This is another recipe, but obviously this is for my loving hubby, and the other one is for me. So nearly cooked. Sasumbong. Sasumbong. Tribong. Yum, yum, yum. And just see how it turns beautifully. The grains turns beautifully. It is cooked beautifully, guys. Song Sang Lu, isn't it a good one? Song Sang Lu, isn't it a good one? Paprika, the paprika. What happened with your paprika? You are nearly done. It's finished. No more paprika. Okay, we will change. So I think it's cooked. I did not do more this mix. I did not mix too much, guys, to avoid damaging the beauty of my rice. Have a look at the middle. So obviously, so since it's, oh, I put it into high fire. I do not know that. Garnishing it a little bit. But I'm using only, guys, the leaves of the onion that grows. I don't have the spring onions. If you have the spring onions, that would be nice. This one is just the leaves of the onion that grows here. So just to garnish a little bit, to add a little bit of greens on the top. Yum! It looks so yummy. I will just warm it tomorrow. I prepare it for tomorrow, guys. So it's easy. My life will be very easy. Will make my life so easy. So that's why I prepare it now. And obviously, since I cook vegetables, some of these vegetables is the remnants of my previous cooking. So to clean it one time, it's better that I cook it now rather than tomorrow. So, sasumbong. So, before I off, then then tomorrow I will just add some of the grains or legume or vegetables to have a balanced diet. It's nice to eat with vegetables before the rice. That's how I eat, guys. I love eating vegetables before the rice, but sometimes momentum or at the same time. So I think it is cooked now. We will cover it, and before I end up my live, I will show it to you guys. I don't know how it is. Thank you all so much, 2 million eyes watching. I will show you closely. So that's how it looks like. And I only add turmeric and curcuma. Turmeric in French, that is curcuma. And I also add paprika. And before I end up the fire or tone down the fire, hang on. I will have a little touch of this is persiad. Just a little bit. Persiad is a mixture of persil or per se, shallot and the lye. It means the garlic and the persil. Just a little bit, and off the fire. Then I will add this one. So I'm done with the turmeric. I'm done with the turmeric. Add a little bit. The turmeric, guys, be mindful of putting. Don't put a lot, because the turmeric, it's not nice to put a lot. There is, if you will research it, there is a number of milligrams per day that the human can consume. Just do your own research to have a first-hand information. It's not nice to put a lot that is unhealthy. But guys, again, do your own research. I'm not an wellness expert, so I will not give an advice on that. But in my case, I am mindful of putting the quantity of turmeric on the food. I'm not putting a lot. So that's it for now, and I would like to say thank you all so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you again next time. So for now, this is it. Yum, yum, yum. So the one way to make your life so easy, cook it in this manner. So cover it, and done. Bye. Rini Cantero, good evening from Spain. Wilma Lucas, see a lover forever. But before I end this live, I would like to say shout out to my channel members: Marlix Journey, Alan Cabato, Elimfro Virgo, Foodman Pole Vlogs, Alan Cabato, Marlix Journey, Alan Cabato, Marlix Journey, Lolito World Trucker, Foodman Pole Vlogs, and Elimfro Virgo. So shout out to all my very kind channel members. If you want to connect to them, guys, they are very generous and kind people. Lolito World Trucker, Marlix Journey, Alan Cabato, Elimfro Virgo, Foodman Pole Vlogs. So shout out to all of you, and thank you all so much for being here in my channel. Again, shout out to Wilma Lucas, Sia Lover Forever, Rini Cantero. Good evening to all of you, and thank you all so much for watching. Bye guys. See you on the next live. Let's eat. Sasumbong. Sasumbong. Tre bong. You know what is sasumbong, guys? It smells good. In Bisaya, humot kaayo. Sasumbong, humot kaayo. Okay, bye for now.